A psychic finds her daughter using a homemade Ouija board, and she's not too happy about what happens next. After trick-or-treating one Halloween night, Crystal decides to bring a Ouija board over to her friend Nancy's house for them to try. The board gave Nancy the creeps, but she knew her mom was a psychic who knew a lot about the occult, so she figured she'd be okay. When Nancy's mom saw Crystal come in with the board, she told them it could be dangerous and told the girls to be careful. Be careful. Don't, not use it, just be careful. The two girls began by sitting at the table and asking silly questions, and even getting silly answers in response. Crystal asked, "What was I in a previous life?" The response she got was, "You were a needle in God's eye." Then it was Nancy's turn to ask, and she asked the same question, "What was I in another life?" The response was, "You were a nail in God's hand." Nancy got bored real quickly and decided to change things up. So she asks, "What boys do I like?" The response they got was, "Go to hell." Crystal thought this was funny and then asked, "Okay, who will I marry?" He responded by saying, "You will marry the devil." She asked, "Is there a spirit in this home now?" The planchette moved around the board very quickly saying, "We're here." They asked the names of the spirits there but got no response. "Where did you come from?" They got, "Hell, where you are going." The girls screamed and Nancy's mother came running and asked them to stop using the board. Then the planchette moved around on the board, spelling out, "We're here and we won't leave." Then it started moving around the board so fast they couldn't read the letters. Nancy's mom screamed out, "Take your hands off it now!" The room got cold and Nancy's mother being a psychic, she knew the board wasn't lying. They weren't going to leave. Just then from the basement, Nancy's little sister comes running up. Frightened and on the verge of tears, she ran up to her mother and saying, "Something in the basement just slapped my back. Nobody's down there, but something definitely slapped my back." She lifted up the back of her daughter's shirt, revealing red marks across her back. She says as it smacked her, she heard a voice and it said, "You hate your mother." The mother reassured her that nothing was going to happen, it's going to be fine, but this has to end. Mom's camera then flew across the room, smashing against the wall. Mom took the board, disappeared into the other room. No one knows what happened, but she was in there for an hour before she reappeared. All she said when she came out was, "That should do it." She then grabbed her broken camera to have the film developed. Some of the pictures contained a dark figure sitting on a smoky horse. Mom looked at the girls and knowingly smirked and said, "I knew it, he won't be back."